Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So we're going to continue our two over one bidding system, and this is more continuation bids. So this is lesson three. So two over one continuation bids by the responder. So we open a heart, we bid two clubs, and then partner bids say two diamonds or two hearts. How do we go on as responder? Okay, we could bid something like two hearts, three hearts. Okay. Now, regardless of whether you are playing shape or strength approach, this is the great advantage of the two over one system compared to, say, sake or acol. Okay. So if you have a look at this system here, if it goes one heart, two clubs, and then you bid two diamonds, if I now bid two hearts as responder, if you're playing standard American yellow card or standard or acol, that situation would not be forcing. Okay. So this is the big advantage of playing two over one, because now if the bidding goes one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, two hearts, or one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, three hearts, okay, those are forcing bids. Likewise, one heart, two clubs, two hearts, three hearts. Again, forcing, okay, it's forcing to game. Whereas in acol, you could pass those bids potentially. So this is the big advantage of playing this two over one system, that you can agree the suit below four hearts, okay, and make the bidding forcing where you want to go on. Now, obviously, to some extent, it can be a disadvantage if you get to four hearts and go off. All right. But in general, you're likely to get to four hearts anyway if you've got the points for it. You can't always make every single contract, okay? That's just bridge, isn't it? Okay, you're gonna bid a slam that's really good and it goes off. You're gonna bid a game and it goes off. All right. That's just bridge, okay? Or maybe you've misplayed the hand, or maybe the defenders did something great, or the cards were against you. All right. Now, because you bid two over one, you're in a game forcing situation. You didn't need to jump to four hearts. Okay. So if you jump up to four hearts, yes, you get to game, but you take up loads of bidding space. Now, here we can simply bid two hearts or three hearts at a lower level, and then we've still got some other bids to look for a potential slam if there's one available. Okay. If we jump up to four hearts, it now constrains the bidding. Okay, we've got less space now to look for a slam. Okay, we're now potentially at the five level. Now, responder can even use a system called picture jumps to define their hand even further. So I'll leave a link in the description of what picture jumps are. It's only a very short video. I think there's like 4 frames in it. Okay, so but it is a useful system to define the responder's hand specifically. When the bidding goes one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, you can make three different bids: two hearts, three hearts, or four hearts. Okay, and those are picture jumps. Okay, so I'll leave you that video link so you can have a look at that. And that's usually played in the strength two over one style. So you are now at a lower level. Okay, so one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, two hearts. You're at a lower level, and you've agreed parts. You can potentially explore if slam is a good possibility or not. So this is a huge advantage of playing the two over one system. Okay, so one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, two hearts. Partner now bids two no trumps or three no trumps. So what does that mean? Now, two note trumps playing the shape style will typically show a 5-3-3-2 pattern, okay, or a minimum, okay. I'm sorry, a minimum or a very good hand. So usually you got 13 to 14 high card points or 18 to 19 points, with a stopper or three cards in the fourth suit, okay. So if it goes one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, two no trumps here, you should have the spades stopped, okay, and have at least three spades, okay. Two no trumps playing the strength style shows a minimum or a very good hand again. So again, 13 to 14, 18 points, with the fourth suit stopped and no support for partner. And three no trumps is played as showing extras, so usually 15 to 17, with the fourth suit stopped and no support for partner. Okay. So one heart, two clubs, two diamonds or two hearts. Partner bids two spades. Now, this is played as two spades is fourth suit forcing. Okay. So I often, when I first sort of heard this, I always thought this is quite amusing because we're in a forcing situation anyway. Okay. One heart, two clubs, that's already forcing to game. So why are we calling this two spades fourth suit forcing? Okay. Because it's already forcing. Okay. We're forcing to game already once we've made a 2/1 bid. Now it's quite funny because any bid below game is still forcing after you've made a 2/1 bid. So this could be used because you might want to right side a no trump contract. So in other words, if you don't have the spade stopped, you can bid two spades to say, I don't have the spade stop. Yeah, in the previous in the previous slide, we mentioned bidding two no trumps here to show that we got the spade stopped. So here we can just bid two spades to sort of say to partner, what can you do here? Can you stop these spades? Because I can't stop them. Otherwise, I'd have bid two no trumps. So you could also obviously have four spades. You could have done what's known as a responder reverse. So one heart, two clubs. You could decide to bid that with four spades in your hand. So rather than bidding one spade, you might decide to bid two clubs, okay, rather than bidding one spade. The advantage of that is that when you bid a 2/1, you're now forcing to game. So here you could still have four spades. Okay, you might even have something like five clubs and four spades, or even six clubs and four spades. Okay, so the spade suit could be a genuine spade suit here. Opener should just respond naturally here. So although three no trumps would show 15 to 17 high card points, but an unsuitable one no trump opener, and two no trumps would show 12 to 14 or 18 to 19 high card points. So here, after this situation here, if we jump to three no trumps, what we're showing here is we've got a spade stop. And if the bidding's gone one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, we could have five hearts and four diamonds, two spades and two clubs. So we could have something like ace, queen of spades, for example. Okay. Or king X of spades. Okay. Or king to three spades. And we might think, right, let's bid three no trumps now showing 15 to 17 high card points. Because we couldn't open one no trump in the first place. If we had something like a shape like five hearts and four diamonds and 2/2 in the blacks, we might decide to open at one heart and then bid diamonds, as we've done in this situation. Generally speaking, when you open one no trump, you tend not to have 5-4-2-2 shape. You tend to have one of three shapes, and that is totally flat 4-3-3-3, or you've got 4-4-3-2 shape, or you've got 5-3-3-2 shape. In general, when you open one no trump, you often have one of those shapes. Now, as you progress, you might decide to play one no trump could be 5-4-2-2 shape as well. Okay, but here now we can jump up to three no trumps to show 15 to 17. Okay, or we can just bid two no trumps to show either 12 to 14 or 18 to 19. So it's a good way to have to show either a very weak opening bid or a very strong opening bid and not the one in between. So if you use the three no trump bid now, so it's important to remember this, that three no trumps here shows 15 to 17 points. And this is a bid that some people often forget. But there's good reason for bidding three no trumps here to show 15 to 17. Okay, because obviously the responder bid is unlimited to some extent. Okay, this bidding here by responder, you could be doing that on a 20 count. Okay, so it's nice to know if partner has 15 to 17, or the likelihood they're going to have 12 to 14 when they've just bid two no trumps. Obviously, most of the time when the opening bid here bids two no trumps, they're likely to just have a spade stop and 12 to 14 high card points, because that's more likely to occur than the 18 to 19, just statistically speaking here. Okay, three hearts. You could potentially bid three hearts here. Might not have a six card heart suit if opener cannot find any other suitable bid. So you might not be able to support clubs, you might not be able to stop spades, and you might just have to bid three hearts. Because if you were to bid, say, three diamonds now, if the bidding went one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, now you'd be showing a five card diamond suit. So here, if you bid three hearts, it might not be a six card heart suit. It could just be that you can't stop spades and you can't support clubs at all. Okay. Say it goes like this: one heart, two clubs, two diamonds, three spades. Okay, three spades is a splinter bid, agreeing the last suit bid. So if it goes one heart, two clubs, two hearts, okay, you could have 3-card heart suit, or sorry, you could have a 5-card heart suit or a 6-card heart suit, depending whether you're playing shape or strength. Okay, but now jumping to three spades, this is a splinter bid. Okay, three spades is a splinter bid, agreeing the last suit bid, showing 0 or 1 card in the splinter suit. Okay, so that's just showing shortness. Okay, so if you have spades, you can just bid 2 spades. Yeah, so if you've got an amazing hand like 6 clubs and 5 spades, you would just bid 2 spades here naturally. Okay, now partner might not know that it's a natural bid, but you just bid 2 spades. Now, continuation bids can be Q bids from here. So from here, we can bid Q bids. So we've now agreed the suit. Let's say we've agreed hearts or diamonds. So Q bids, we can make Q bids by bidding other suits. We can bid serious or non-serious 3 no trumps. I'll leave a link in the description for that. Okay, so that's part of the 2-over-1 system, and we'll cover that in lesson 6. Or we can just bid game bids. Right, so 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 hearts. So responders showing 3-card support and slam interest. Now, if you've got 4-card heart support, you'd have supported straight away by using something like Jacoby 2 no trumps. Okay, so here we're just showing 3-card heart support, and we're showing slam interest potentially. Okay, so again, look at the picture bids video on this to show what this 3 heart bid means. So continuation bids again can be serious or non-serious 3 no trumps, or game bids, Roman key cards, Roman key card, 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 hearts. Okay, so again, this can be a picture bid, picture jump directed to game. Now, playing the shape format of 2-over-1 shouldn't show a dead minimum. So if you're playing shape, often people just like this showing 3-card heart support and a dead minimum. So you've got like 13 points and not a great hand. Okay, so you can play it that way as well. So for example, you might have you might have a hand like this. Okay, so it goes a heart, you bid 2 clubs for this hand, partner bids 2 diamonds, and then you just decide, I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. I've got a very flat hand, points scattered all over the place. I think we can make 4 hearts, because you know that opener now is 5-4 in the red suits. You don't really want to play in no trumps necessarily. So here responder just bids straight to game, showing not a strong hand. So you can play that as well. 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 hearts, jumping directly to game again. Now, playing the strength format, 2-over-1 should show a concentration of points. So picture jump. So I've just covered this one thing. Okay, this one situation where we're playing the strength and we're playing picture jumps. So this is the kind of hand you might have for this. 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, and then you bid 4 hearts. So here, you've got a concentration of points in the 2 suits that you bid. So opposite something like this, you can see that we've only got 28 points between us, but you can see that some number of hearts is a pretty good contract. We can make 5 clubs, we can make 5 hearts, and we can make 2 aces. We've got 12 tricks pretty much off the top, and we'll make slam, obviously. So next lesson, we'll look at responding to 1 no trump. So hopefully you found that useful. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Links to the next video will be in the comments or the description of this one.